Well, Nintendo just finished their digital presentation for E3 2018. Man, I've got some stuff to talk about. Nintendo had pretty good showing. They didn't have a lot of like some surprise stuff. What they showed, at least in terms of like the games that are coming fall, looked very promising. So they opened up with this Mech Game. I don't remember the title of it. I'll find out at the end of this. But it looks really cool. Looks kind of alright. Like, I'm always down for some Mech games, so definitely looks alright. I will say it had a weird transition cut at the end of this. Let me see if I can get to the end to get the title. It was like Diamond X Machina, if I believe correctly. It should be coming up fairly soon. Oh no, we still got some. Oh, I just missed it. Damon X Machina. Yes, I was right. Damon X Machina seems like a pretty interesting title. I don't know too much outside of it, but looks cool. So we got that next year. Then came out the new Fire Emblem game was revealed. We are finally getting another console Fire Emblem game. I am very excited for it. It's been a long time since I played a Fire Emblem game. I've unfortunately missed. Oh no, this was the Xenoblade Chronicles. Well, understood, but this Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is getting some DLC coming. It's getting a DLC expansion. Looks like it's going to have its own self-contained story. It's probably going to add hours way more to the game. So that should be pretty alright. I still need to play this game. So after that, then Reggie came out and was talking about what to expect kind of this E3, what they're going to show. He went in on the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, talked about the Pokeball with it, how this game's different from the other Pokemon games, what to expect from it. And pretty much that it's coming this November. So they're pretty much saying, yeah, Pokemon fans, be ready. Yeah, November 16th, 2018. They went into probably the one surprise of the conference that I was very excited for. I might be the only person, but a new Mario Party. But this one actually looks good. Super Mario Party. It looks like they're going away from having the terrible car where all the players are in the cars. They're doing this cool thing here with this mode that I like. I like the look of it. Seems kind of cool what they're doing with that. And it's just like, it's good to see some Mario Party that's not a complete waste of time. Because the last few games have not been good. Like since like Mario Party, maybe 5. No, it's actually no 6 and 7 were pretty good. Six was good, but it's good to see a traditional Mario Party back. So now is the point when they went into Fire Emblem. Once this loads, so they went into the new Fire Emblem game. Console, bringing it back. Looks very nice. Looks like it's gonna be a good game. Seems like it's gonna be just one game. We're not gonna see kind of the same thing with the 2 separate game campaigns. Like it's just gonna be one self-contained Fire Emblem story, which I'm very happy to see. I'm getting this day one. It's been a while since I've played a Fire Emblem game, but this looks like the good one to come back into. So I am all there. So after the Fire Emblem talk, they then moved into the game that unfortunately got leaked a few weeks ago, but I think everybody figured at some point, and I even said it a few months ago, like, you know, Fortnite's going to come to the Switch. Like, with how big this game is, it's like a no-brainer. Like, everybody knew it was coming, and it'd be dumb if Epic didn't do it. So yeah, Fortnite is on the Switch. There it is. And then Reggie was like, well, I hope to see you on the battlefield. Like, Reggie, you ain't playing this game. Like, Reggie, you ain't playing Fortnite. Yeah, it's on the eShop right now. I actually have downloaded it on my Switch and played a match. The cool thing is Overcooked. We got a Overcooked 2 sequel coming. It is coming to the Switch. This was also in that GameStop leak, so we already knew it going in, but it's cool at least to see it. So I'm pretty psyched for some Overwatch 2. Overcooked 2. I'm actually really not looking forward to Overwatch 2. So next, they then moved on to their indie showcase, kind of like Killer Queen Black. We're getting that 2018. It's the arcade hit. Hollow Knight. I want to get this. It's out on the eShop right now, so I'm going to go buy it as soon as I'm done with this recap. And then kind of they just talked about how the indies are really doing big on the Switch, and it went into a bunch. Talked a little bit about Octopath Traveler. It's coming out. It's coming out in July. New demo. I won't discuss all the games in the indie section because there were quite a lot. But there's some cool stuff. Dragon Ball FighterZ is coming. We still have Wolfenstein. We still have Crash Bandicoot. We got the Splatoon 2 DLC, and so there's a lot of stuff coming to the Switch this fall. So after that announcement, we then went into the main course of the Direct, which was focused on the brand new Smash Brothers game. Once this loads. So we talked about it for months. We knew from that initial teaser that Smash was coming back to the Switch. And this one features every character from the series. So every character since Smash 1, Melee, Brawl, and Wii U are coming back in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I am very much looking forward to this. This game is coming out in December. I'm liking a lot of the changes they've made to the game. I'm liking that they brought everybody back into this thing. This seems like a really cool thing for the end of the year for the Switch. I'm always down for more Smash, so I'm pretty set on this. I won't go into everything with this thing. I'd say watch this segment because there's a lot of details about it, and they go over every single thing. I would say the last big surprise, and the one that I was like dying over, is it's gonna take a while to get through. This was a long part. They focused a lot of the Direct on this, which I had no issue with. Like, get focus as much as you want, especially this game's coming out this year. But after years of endless jokes and just playing around, like, put Ridley in Smash. Like, it's not going to happen. We're not putting Ridley in the game. And even to me, I was like, it's dumb. They're not going to shrink Ridley down. The madmen went and did it. Ridley is now in Smash. I'm like, okay, I'm on board with this. This is pretty sick. After finally like seeing it now and what they did to it, like, okay, they made Ridley an actual playable character that works, and I'm all for it. So Smash Ultimate looks to be a standout, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Especially that it's coming out so soon, I'm all for it. And that was pretty much the whole Direct. It was kind of a smaller down Direct. We didn't see a lot of the stuff, like the bigger titles. So like stuff like Yoshi, the new Yoshi game, Metroid Prime 4, and all that. But I feel they already said we're gonna see more of the Yoshi later this year, probably in a Direct before like Smash, probably in like November. And we'll probably see maybe more Metroid next year. So it's gonna be a while for that game. I feel it's probably still way into development. Like they still got way to go. So it may be a few years before we see that one. But I'll be patient. I'll wait for it. But yeah, that was Nintendo showing. Overall, pretty good job. Like I said, not a lot of surprises, not a lot of like outside of like a new Mario Party and Fire Emblem and that Ridley reveal. But of the content they showed, I'm pretty happy for what Nintendo's got coming this fall. There's a lot of games that I'm probably going to pick up. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this. This is the end of my E3 2018 recap series. It has been a long journey getting here from the start with EA to now here. So thank you if you have watched any of them. I appreciate it. And it's going to be it. I've got one more video coming for E3 2018. My E3 closing review coming at the end of the week and into next week, which should be pretty eventful. So that was my recap. Thanks for watching, and Smash looks sick.